Part of our motivational themes, and there we go, carrot and stick for motivation. We're going to look at McGregor's Theory X and Theory Y, written by Douglas McGregor in 1957. So Douglas McGregor came up with these two types of work. He's very much a follower of what we call the scientific management principles. I do have videos in my previous sections about the different types of management available. But McGregor came up with, as I said, these two types of people, and Theory X and Theory Y. Theory X people are, as he says, they're very lazy. It's all about tight control. They only work because we pay them, and you have to keep an eye on them. And if you turn your back, they're going to shirk off, etc. And as we can see there, the arrow's really focused down because it's all about management focusing on staff and making sure the staff do what they want to do. Not what they want to do, is make sure staff management focusing on making sure the staff should be doing what they should be doing, and it's all about getting the best out of your workers, punish them if they don't do right, and reward them usually with money if they're doing well. That's a very Theory X worker. Theory Y worker, as we can see there, it's about releasing your staff, let them free. There we go, we see the word liberating. So it's really about kind of getting your staff and pointing them in the right direction, making sure your staff are armed to do what they need to do. So if you think about things like if you ever have to return something, if you go into the store and they have to then call the supervisor over to do a return, even if it's a very nominal amount, say under £5, and they have to call the supervisor over, you can tell that that institution really does feel that its staff are more Theory Y workers. They don't trust them to even refund £5. So they have all these control systems in place, and you have to call over management to make a decision, etc. Whereas if you're going to go somewhere and return something, and anyone can do it, they're happy to do it, they don't question you, that might be more Theory Y because they trust their staff, they give them the skill set to be able to do their thing. Interesting theory and interesting concept, because it's very hard, because I think it's very clean cut. I think in some points in life we are both Theory X and Theory Y. So sometimes you're very motivated, you want to crack on, do a good job. Sometimes you can't be bothered, you need that extra kick up the arse, etc. But there's the concept of Theory X and Theory Y. Found this nice little picture on Wikipedia of all pages. Look at that. So there's how we remember them. Theory X, see there they've got that cross, so the crossed arm, not receptive, don't want to do anything. And Theory Y, we can see there the big yes, they want to move forwards, they're all about openness and embracing.